private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating it.
Let's bring out the starters for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Head forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Dort. Manning the middle, 7'1" number 7, Chet Holmgren. At the shooting guard position, 6'7", number 23, Max Jordan. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin. Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Looking now at some numbers for Anfernee Simons.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Down on the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Holiday out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And for the Thunder, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jordan. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. But it's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 25-point game against New York, and it's in there.
Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Aldridge with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Aldridge. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Henderson. 11-point game his last outing. Nurkic, a screen on George. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance. Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Nurkic setting the pick for Henderson. To the paint, double team on Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
And then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Jordan. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Blazers on offense. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Grant. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Aldridge finds Jordan. And again, Oklahoma. City, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And stolen by Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's what he's capable of doing right there. Aldridge with the great length and just enough bulk to absorb that hit and earn the N1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
LaMarcus Aldridge. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts... him up by 1 point. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Taken away by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Anthony taking his time here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And Anthony drops them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. Dort passes to Holmgren. Sinks the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Nurkic up top. Grant outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the pass to Holmgren. Aldridge with it. He's covered by Grant. Fades. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Anthony. There's the dish to Henderson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Beating some good D. Scoot gets way up and can simply hang even over taller guys.
Outside, Dort. He kicks it to Holmgren. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 6 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Grant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder leading by 3. Shoots from the elbow. That one a little long. Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Henderson against Jordan. Henderson kicks to Grant. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. The shot off that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holiday with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Jordan with the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony. He's all alone. Here's Nurkic. Here's Grant. Kicks it to Nurkic. Outside Holiday. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Now, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anthony. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Fans, please bring your attention courtside. It's the Storm Chasers.
Checked in, and here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they're finally starting to click. It has been a rough road up until this point, but plenty of games left to make a run at the postseason.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now Henderson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. That puts them in the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Williams against Simon. Six on the shot clock. A 3 ball. drills the three-pointer.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that three ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered by Grant. Here's the floater. Joe, good. Joe's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Henderson passes to Nurkic. Back to Henderson. Here's Simons. Here's Grant. Dives to the hoop. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The pass to Nurkic. It's Henderson on the wing. Here's Joe. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Almost, but it rolls out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Grant in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Portland no good that time either.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Henderson looking it over. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First person.
That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Jordan subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Henderson.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Now here's Jordan over Anthony. The rebound by Shaw. Here's Robinson-Earl. Offline with his 3. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Brown, and they double up Brown. Portland moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Simons. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Outside Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Henderson outside. Passes to Carmelo. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Anthony's got 9 points.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here's Sharp, still without a basket. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony Simons. Little out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Sharp, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. Now here's Little. Pass to Sharp. Over Williams. Out to Anthony. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Lets the three fly. Little can't hit. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. Pass to Robinson Earl. Down low. Kicks it to Okongwu. Williams dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in.
Lucas Dort.
Now the pass to Williams. Okongwu with the screen for Williams. Passes it to Joe. From outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
Well, I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Simons surveying the D, and he gets it to go.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Outside Williams. Okongwu down low. Brown on him. Dort misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Dort kicks to Williams from past the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Sharp, the pass to Carmelo. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Joe's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Williams finds Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Williams. On the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bounce pass, Simons. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
Pass to Jordan. A fader. Counted. 6 points for him.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Henderson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And this is where Aldridge's offensive prowess helps out his teammates. The D plays him to shoot, he finds the open man, and finds the easy opportunity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Nurkic. Aldridge, no luck.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The pass to Holiday. Anthony against Dort. Nurkic setting the pick for Anthony. And the shot goes in. Anthony's got 16. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Grant outside. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holiday kicks to Anthony. He's feeling it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Anthony against Jordan. Anthony, the pass to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. Okongwu is checked in for Jordan. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
Preseasons are incoming, fans. Get out of your seats and get loud.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jusuf Nurkic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Henderson against Dort. Grant for three. And the three ball is good. Grant's got 5.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Outside, Dort takes the 3.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Nurkic finds Henderson. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Aldridge. Last game we saw him score 14. Passes it to Okongwu. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Number 1, the Thunder.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort against Henderson. From down in the low post, it goes. Henderson's got 9.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Aldridge. Here's Mann. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Aldridge. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Simons. Back to Henderson. Passes it to Simons. Now Grant. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Mann. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Henderson. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson no good.
a lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Jort with the bounce pass. There's the pass to Aldridge. Over Henderson, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Aldridge has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. The Trailblazers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Henderson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by Nurkic. Henderson dishes to Nurkic. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Aldridge with a screen on Grant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Nurkic a screen on George. Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High-power type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The first free throw is good, and the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Aldridge. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Williams, and Jordan subbed in for Trey Mann. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Henderson. The Thunder leading by 8. Now Jordan, 8 points for him. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Free throw good, Jordan. Anthony against Jordan. With 2 seconds left. And that one is off. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Man, there's some sharpshooters on this list. I would love that opportunity to swat each and every one of their shots.
What if they ran off 3 screens first?
Wouldn't matter. I'd go right through those.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Thunder.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.